So a very good morning, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another adventure. I've come down to one of my favourite local woodlands. I don't think I've shot a video here before, but we've got a beautiful misty morning with the mist providing that ethereal and magical mood to the images that I'm hopefully going to capture this morning. I'm going to get straight into it with this first shot. Got this lovely little knoll here where we're perched looking down into the woodlands with the magnificent beech trees, lovely upright tall structures. Just framing my composition, making sure that each of these birch trees that we've got has enough separation between each other, making sure they don't interfere. Settings wise, my ISO 100, f11, 1/5 of a second. With this beech tree here, I'll show you on the back of the camera. He's got a lovely couple of arms outstretched with some of the remnants of those autumnal burnt orange leaves spreading out, whispering into the mist, and this makes for a lovely image. That's really nice. Got the first one in the bag, and I'll put that one up for you now. Okay, so I am struggling a little bit with this scene here. Been moving around backwards and forwards, left and right, just trying to get the right composition. I've taken a few shots already, but this one I think is probably my favourite. What's captured my eye in this scene is the gnarly roots, moss covered roots of the big beech tree. We've got a little story being told in this scene. We've got the signpost with the yellow marker dictating the direction of the footpath leading into the woods. We've got the bank with the beech trees and a little sapling in the middle with the holly to the left hand side. So we've got some lovely characters in the scene, and this one is again f11, 1/4 of a second. That looks nice. We have got a little low hanging branch there that I'm not quite sure about, but the scene as a whole, it's lovely with a path meandering off into the background and that mist providing the separation from the stragglers in the background. So I'm just having a meander around the woodlands, trying to spot compositions, and the mist is providing that ideal backdrop for my images this morning, muting out the background clutter and distraction of some of the other trees, branches and twigs. So I've got this scene here where we've got the focal point of the image being this beech tree here with a carpet of leaves in the foreground and the path leading its way past the right hand side of the tree up into the distance past the brushed pine and away up the hill. With the mist, settings wise, it's almost identical. I'm shooting with my 24-70 and have been doing all morning, providing that reach and some good depth to the images. So yet again, ISO 100, f11, 1/5 of a second, and I'll show you that image. Okay, so I've come right back up the bank, almost to the same spot that I started the film from, and I can't resist this scene. I think so far, looking just on the back of the camera, my first image is my favourite so far. I just love the simplicity of that particular shot, but I thought I'd have another go at this one here and just zoom right into, we're almost at 70mm, probably about 65mm, just focusing in on those two beech tree branches that are peeling off to the side of the main trunk, zooming in, going for a much closer crop. I've dialed down to f8, 1/13 of a second. Take that image. A little bit more of an intimate shot, that one, and that's nice. So I'm going to have a wander up this way, follow the path, start walking back towards the car, and see what else we can grab. Okay, so this is going to be the last image of the day, just walking back towards the car, heading down the path, and come across this scene here with the path leading down towards the gate and the fence with a fence post and the signpost rather directing you either way. Two trees either side providing a frame to the image, and the branches over the top again adding to that frame. Back to f11 for this shot, 1/10 of a second. It is getting a little bit brighter now, but that mist working its magic, providing that ethereal, mystical, magical essence to the scene. So we'll take that image now, and I'll show you that one. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks ever so much for watching. Thank you for joining me on this walk around the woodlands, and do hope you've enjoyed the film and the images. And until next time, you stay safe, take care, be good, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Goodbye.